Things that we're wanting in our life, things that we're experiencing in our life, things that we're feeling in our life, things that we're knowing in our experience in our life, the things that we see around us every day, the things that we love about our life, the things that we love about our circumstance and our environment. These things are the things that we're blessed with every day. They're the blessings in our lives. The small blessings, the big blessings, the wonderful things that we see and feel and know in our experience, the wonderful things that are given to us by the divine, right? By the divine, by people around us. We see these wonderful, beautiful things in our life. We have these wonderful experiences in our life. We have these wonderful feelings of grace and divinity running through us. What are these things? What are these feelings? What are these experiences? Is it just grace? Is everything just grace coming through us? Is everything just grace coming through us? Can we live in a way that it's just grace now? These wonderful things that we experience, these wonderful things that we feel, these wonderful things that we see in our life, is it all just grace now? Have we come to a place where we can just see, feel, know, experience grace in our everyday reality? Everything we're doing every single day, it's just grace, divine grace, pure, perfect, free grace, wonderful grace, loving grace, alive grace. The grace of my life is experiencing me as I'm experiencing the grace of my life. We're experiencing the grace of divinity, the grace of truth, the grace of peace, the grace of love. We don't have to be separated from it. We don't have to be far away from it. It is a part of us. It is a part of our life. It is what we're doing every single day. We can have this grace in our life expanding through us, in us, around us, above us, and below us. The grace that we see in our life is the grace of divinity. It is the grace of truth. It is the grace of prosperity. It is the grace of peace. It is the grace of knowing ourselves as we are in the perfection of God's divinity. Guru Shashayana Ali. I am grace, I am truth, I am peace, I am love, I am divinity. I am oneness, I am kindness, I am feeling this grace in me, around me, above me, below me. I am feeling the things flowing through me, floating through me that I want. In my reality, I can see that these things are just coming closer and closer to me every single day. The things that I'm wanting, the things I'm wanting to experience, the things I'm wanting to see, the things I'm wanting to feel. I can just see that they're coming closer and closer and closer to me. As a part of my experience, as a part of my beingness, as a part of my knowingness. I am the grace, I am the truth, I am the divinity of God. God is this divinity that rests within me, that is the dwelling place of all things free. Shiva Shiva Sham Sham Shum Shum Shim Shim Shabakrum Nahrete Shitakru Sansari Takuru Om 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 Bakram Sivaya Kuru. Do we want to be that grace? Do we want to feel that grace? Do we want to experience that grace? Do we want to know that grace? Is that grace floating through us right now as we see, as we feel, as we hear this experience right now, right here in this moment of reality? Is that grace coming through us as everything that we want in our reality? The reality of grace, the reality of truth, the reality of peace, the reality of beingness. Can we be that beingness right here, right now, of all the things we're wanting to see, feel, and experience in our reality? I am grace, I am truth, I am peace, I am love. Can we live in that grace? Can we be in that grace? Can that grace be our truth in divinity? What is grace? What does grace feel like? What does grace know within us? How is grace experienced within us? How is grace known within us? How is grace the thing that we see in our world every single day? Do we want that grace to be a part of our experience? Do we want to know that grace within us right now, in this moment of reality? Can we see it? Can we feel it? Can we know it? Can we experience it? Guru Tandakra. Let's have an experience of grace right here, right now, in this moment of divinity, of truth, of peace, of love. Let's have this experience of grace right now together in this moment. Grutandakra. I am grace, I am truth, I am peace, I am love, I am divinity. I feel grace in me, around me, above me, below me. I feel grace flowing through me. I feel grace opening me up, awakening me. Shavakrona hrete, aranda aliyatakratanda arete shatakrosun sarakru. I feel grace in me, around me, above me, below me. I feel grace expanding me into the consciousness of all things. I feel grace knowing me, accepting me, and being me. I am grace, I am truth, I am peace, I am love, I am divinity. I am allowing that grace to come through me now. I am allowing that grace to be a part of me now. I am allowing that grace to open me up now to all things divine, perfect, loving, and free. I am allowing grace in my experience now. My experience is grace. I am grace, I am truth, I am peace, I am love, I am divinity. Feel it in your heart, feel it in the heart chakra, feel it opening, feel it expanding, feel it knowing, feel it being, feel it blessing. The heart chakra is opening and expanding and blessing. It's blessing with that grace everything around us. When we walk around with the knowledge of grace within our beingness, we are blessing everything and everyone around us with that grace. We become that grace as we know that grace deeper and deeper and deeper within our own beingness. We can become grace every single day. Every single day of this reality, we are grace. We don't need to be anything other than that. The love that flows through us, the love that is a part of us, the love that is us, that expression of grace that is love, that is the essence of us, that is the truth of us, that is the beingness of us. We can experience that, we can know that, we can feel that. That needs to be who we are, because this is who we truly are: the grace, the truth, the prosperity, the love, the divinity, the oneness. I am grace. That's the feeling we want to have. I am grace. Can we feel it? Can we feel I am grace within our beingness right here, right now? I am grace. Feel it within you. I am grace. I am grace. I am grace. Know it within you. Feel the essence of grace coming through you, around you, above you, below you. We are grace. We're feeling that grace within us now. There's nothing that could keep us from that grace. Absolutely nothing that could keep us from that grace. Because grace is who we are. In every part of our being, we are grace. We are now completely, enthusiastically allowing this grace to come through our being and to infuse every part of our being with grace. I live my life in grace. I experience my life in grace. My path is walked in grace. Perfect grace right now. Feel the perfect grace of your beingness right now. Guru. Feel the energetic acceptance of grace into your beingness now. Guru Shatakaratanda Ariyata Guru. Feel the energetic acceptance of grace into your beingness right now. Guru Shantarakra. I'm allowing grace. I am allowing grace to be me, to be I am. I am grace, allowing it to be me now. Guru. Bato. The grace that is within me flows through me, above me, below me, around me, and everything I am doing every single day. I can't be anything other than grace, because grace is who I came here to be. Shiva Shiva Sham Sham Shum Shum Chim Chim Shabakuramasi. Everyone around me is infused with this grace, because I walk in this grace as I do my daily tasks, as I walk through this world. Everything I touch, everyone I know, is infused with this grace as I become more and more of this divinity within my own true beingness now. Guru. Anakaliyata Nishitakuru Narande Aliyata Kurushan Tarakara Aranda Rara Ramdam Dom Dim Dim Dakanama Sivaya Guru Mashindara Ariyata Kaliyata Tanda Rutu Nya Ara Aranda Arishtakru. I know my grace, I feel my grace, I am my grace, I experience this grace now. Guru Hundara Ishtakarana Aliyata Kurutando Ritishtakrasansa Areta Ababa Baba Bam Bam Bom Bom Bim Bim Bakanama Sivaya. Gyevoto Tanda, I am grace, I am truth, I am peace, I am love. I am feeling this grace within me now. I am experiencing this grace within me now. I am accepting this grace as a part of my beingness now. I am accepting this grace as my whole beingness now. I am accepting this grace as the one that I came here to be in truth and peace and love, in divinity. I allow myself to see myself as grace every single day. There is nothing inside of me that is not grace. Guru Shantarakaru. I'm allowing grace to fully fill me now. I'm allowing grace to fully fill my being now. Guru. I am allowing myself to be grace now. Guru. Mata. This grace within me is the grace of everything that ever was and ever will be. Shava Kuruna Roto. I love being grace. Grace is who I am, who I've always been. I know that when I came here to be grace. I know that everything I've seen up until this point in time has led me to this moment right here, right now, when everything is opening up to pure grace, pure divinity, pure truth, pure love. Kuru tandarete shava kuru. Hamba baba bam bam boom boom bim bim baba kuru. Shishi sham sham shum shum shim shim shava kuru tandara kali. Pure grace, pure truth, pure divinity, pure love, pure love, pure love, pure love, pure love. Corona. I am pure love. Feel yourself as pure love. Nothing but love. Everything love. Everything grace. Everything truth. Everything divinity. Feel yourself as pure love. All we can be is love now. There's nothing left. All we can be is love now. There's nothing left. All we can be is love now. There's nothing left. Guru Tanda. Purest love of all of divine understanding, purest love of all grace, the purest love of divinity. That's what we are. That's who we are. We are grace and we are love. Guru Danda, the purest love of God, the purest love of God. Guru Danda. Nichano, taking it in now, allowing it to be me now, allowing myself to be grace and love now. It's who I am, it's who I've always been, it's who I will always be. Guru Danda. I am everything that ever was and ever will be. And in the everything that ever was and ever will be, all we see is pure love and pure grace. We are that truth. Now accept it, allow it, and be it. Shatakradanda arete shatoroko. How could I be anything other than the truth of God's divinity, God's love, and God's grace? How could I accept anything else into my beingness that is not the purity of the love of the divine? Guru Tanda. I purely accept love into my life now. I purely accept the divinity of God into my life now. I purely accept grace into every part of my being now. Guru Tanda Kara. Miyaroko. I purely become who I was meant to be. Guru Shansharakara. Merana. I purely allow the grace of God's energy to flow into my being now. I purely allow the grace of God's love to become who I am now. Guru Tanakra. I purely see everyone as this grace and this love. And every day, everywhere I go, everything I see is this pure grace and this pure love. Guru Shavakarana Sirata. I can't allow anything that is not love into my vibration anymore, because I am the purest light of God's divinity and grace. Guru Michana. I cannot allow anything that is not pure love into my vibration anymore, because I am the pure light of God's truth. Shatanda. Moto. We allow this now, we accept this now, we become this now, we see this now, we feel this now. Guru. I become this grace now. Bokuru. I become this grace now. Bokuru Shanda. When someone touches us, we know that we are touching grace within that being. Shatokuru. Shavakarana arete shatakarina ratatarite shatakrosasa. If we are touched with love, we are touched with grace, we are touched with truth. And when we touch with love, we touch with grace, and we touch with truth. Guru Sansara. Aranda arete shatakrosansara toraka. No matter where we are, what we're doing, we know that this reality is with us everywhere we go, in every circumstance, every environment that we encounter. Guru Sansara Guru Andarate Shitakru Sansara Tarakrun. If we float into grace right now within our own beingness, the beingness of us is grace at all times, in all places, in all spaces. The divinity of us is always true. Gurutana. Myababa Guru. Allow it to be now. Guru. Allow God's grace to be who you are now. We are that. We are love. We are peace. We are truth. We are divinity. We are perfection. We are grace. We are knowingness, consciousness, freedom, love, 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 love. It's only love. That's all there is. It's all love. We are love. We are perfection. We are grace. Guru. There we go. Shatakuru. When we touch each other with love, right? We touch each other with love. We touch each other with love. We feel each other with love. We become each other with love. Makuruna arete sharayana. Urorana kalish takru huroto. Harana aliyatakratanda arete shatakrasasaryatakaliyatatanda arakra. Haranda Ariyatakra Shava Shiva 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 Shutandorokru Haranda Aliyatakratanda Rite Aliyanakata Rite Shatakrosasaryatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatakatak We touch each other with love. We touch each other with love. Guru Mata. Mato. Shivakarana arete, shatakalieta arete, kororanda arete, karana arete. Rundo roro ram dum 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 dim dim nakarama. We touch each other with love. Don't ever forget that we touch each other with love. It's all we're doing. It's why we're here. It's what we came here to do. Become love, see love, feel love. Grace yourself with love. Love is all there is, all there ever was, and all there will ever be. We are one, we are truth, we are peace, we are divinity. Bokro Matara Shiva. Batana Kaliyata.
Love is all you ever need.